Good morning, friends. Today I have for you the letter. And in this book, Toad is feeling a little sad because he wishes that he gets a letter in the mail. And of course, his friend Toad has an idea to help him, because that's what friends do. The letter by Arnold Lobel. This book is in the Storybook Treasury. It's one of my favorite books because it has all the Frog and Toad books in it. Toad was sitting on his front porch. Frog came along and said, "What's the matter, Toad? You are looking sad." "Yeah," said Toad. "This is a sad time of day. It is the time when I wait for the mail to come. It always makes me very unhappy." "Why is that?" asked Frog. "Because I never get me mail," said Toad. "Not ever?" asked Frog. "No, never," said Toad. "No one has ever sent me a letter. Every day my mailbox is empty. That is why waiting for the mail is a sad time for me." Frog and Toad sat on the porch feeling sad together. Then Frog said, "I have to go home now, Toad. There is something I must do." Frog hurried home. He found a pencil and a piece of paper. He wrote on the paper. He put the paper in an envelope. On the envelope, he wrote, "A letter for Toad." Frog ran out of his house. He saw a snail that he knew. "Snail," said Frog, "please take this letter to Toad's house and put it in his mailbox." "Sure," said the snail, "right away." Then Frog ran back to Toad's house. Toad was in bed taking a nap. "Toad," said Frog, "I think you should get up and wait for the mail some more." "No," said Toad, "I'm tired of waiting for the mail." Frog looked out the window at Toad's mailbox. The snail was not there yet. "Toad," said Frog, "you never know when someone may send you a letter." "Oh, no," said Toad. "I do not think anyone will ever send me a letter." Frog looked out the window. The snail was not there yet. "But Toad," said Frog, "someone may send you a letter today." "Don't be silly," said Toad. "No one has ever sent me a letter before, and no one will send me a letter today." Frog looked out the window. The snail was still not there. "Frog, why do you keep looking out the window?" asked Toad. "Because now I am waiting for the mail," said Frog. "But there will not be any," said Toad. "Oh, yes, there will," said Frog, "because I have sent you a letter." "You have?" said Toad. "What did you write in the letter?" Frog said, "I wrote, 'Dear Toad, I am glad you are my best friend. Your best friend, Frog.'" "Oh," said Toad, "that makes a very good letter." Then Frog and Toad went out onto the front porch to wait for the mail. They sat there, feeling happy together. And this book reminds me that we can write letters to each other. There's lots of ways that we can get in touch with each other. I've been emailing your families almost every day. You can email me back. And if you go on to Seesaw, you can even send a video of yourself talking to me, and I'll share it with the class. Or you can talk to each other. Or you can send an email to the class. Or you can go on to Seesaw and draw a picture and write some words with it, and I'll share that with the class. There's lots of ways we can get in touch with each other right now. And I hope that you will find one of them to get in touch with me or with the class this week.